Hey Misfits! Welcome, welcome. Oof, today is a slow day. But I'm currently doing homework and I freaked out a little bit because in just a week from now, I'm gonna be graduating. My last day of school is April 24th. That's only a few days away. That's scary. That's really scary for me, because then that means everything that I've been planning for is coming, and I'm so happy for it, and it's scary. And then I got this little guy who's not really little, and he helps my anxiety. But with my little helper here, ew, Ruger, go down. Are you gonna be part of the show? Are you gonna be part of this now? Okay, I guess he wants to join in. No, you are not a lap dog. You are taller than me. We'll take this moment. It's okay. Get it out of your system. Get your spotlight. Get away from my juice. Okay, I think he's cooperating now. But I wanted to take this time and just explain how quarantine affected me and just how the lockdown of COVID affected me. You are not helping me at all. Well, he decided to go away. But I wanted to just touch base on how COVID and the quarantine and everything affected me, my mental health, and just my overall weight loss progress. I have basically been at a stall this entire time. I keep yo-yoing back and forth between 200 and 210. Granted, that's also my fault because I'm not drinking water like I should be. I'm mainly drinking coffee and then stuff like this, which has sugar. Anyways, as I said that, I should be drinking more water. But that's always been my number one, worst thing to do was drink my water. But another thing is, we did a lot of eating out in the beginning, and then periodically throughout everything, if I'm at work, my coworker would get something to eat, and they would be like, hey, let me get you something. I'm like, okay. Instead of being like, no thanks, because I knew what they were getting was greasy or bad for me. And I knew I would eat that instead of packing my meals like I should have been. My manager is one to order us Korean food, Panda Express, and stuff like that every day. And I was like, okay, it's fine. It's gonna take me 3 days to eat everything, but yeah, it's fine. It wasn't so fine because it did not help with me losing the weight. It helped with maintaining where I was at, but not losing it. I kind of got out of my calorie deficit, whatever it's called. But I struggled big time with my regain of that 10 pounds and going from 200 to 210 to 208 to 202 back to 210, and it was a constant yo-yo on it. And now I'm going back and being like, no, I'm regaining my time. This is for me, and I'm getting back on track because of me not paying attention to what I'm eating and whatnot. I can't get under the 200s. I got it at 200. I got directly at 200 and 201. Could I reach Wonderland and reach 199? No, because I chose Panda Express every day. So it's I'm still yo-yoing with that weight. And I slacked a lot on my workouts. I was just like, it's whatever. I'm not gonna do anything. Now I'm getting back into working out. I set up a daily routine that I am going to be following through. I walk Ruger every morning for at least an hour. So I'm waking up super early for that. And then I'm also going to our local gym at our complex 3 times a week because they just opened back up. I got the hiccups, I'm sorry. But they just opened back up for 24 hours. So I no longer have to worry about them shutting down before I get off of work or anything. I can just go to the gym after I get off work and after I deal with everything. It's not like I'm rushing to be there for only 20 minutes. Now I can go at my own speed and my own time. The biggest thing that affected me throughout all of this was that my mental health has been slipping just a little bit. I have been going under so much stress with work, with school coming to an end, and this is my finals, and I've kind of just let everything get to me, and then having to worry about figuring out my next new job after I get my degree, where I'm moving to, the stress of packing everything and then moving. I kind of let everything get to me. So my mental health kind of was just like, hey, we're gonna go into a little corner and not worry about anything. So that kind of just like everything. But now that I am realizing like, hey, you're okay, everything's fine, this is fine, I'm going, I'm getting better at it. But I have restarted my workout routine. I am restarting my meals. So I'm packing my food every day for all of my meals. I got my routine stuff done for my workouts. I even bought one of those aerobic steppers that you like step up on. So I'm bringing that to work so I can work out while I'm there, since I work basically all day. And then I'm no longer making excuses for myself. Like, yes, my mental health was going bad, but I can't always be like, oh, my mental health was bad. That's exactly why we are doing what we're doing, to make our mental health better. And yeah, so over the next few weeks, you're going to be seeing a lot of my, a lot of content towards my weight loss and everything, because I'm starting to hold myself accountable. And one thing that I'm great at doing is if I put it on my public platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, then people hold me accountable, because then they're like, hey, we see you. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm putting myself and my goals and my plans on my social media platforms and being like, okay, I'm holding myself accountable. That way, in like a few weeks from now, if y'all want to, y'all could be like, hey, are you doing what you said you're going to be doing? And then I can be like, not really. Or I can be like, yeah, let me show you. Because I also plan on doing, starting, what day is it? Starting May 1st, I am doing the 75-day challenge. So that's going to be interesting. So if y'all don't know what the 75-day challenge is, I think I've talked about it before. I'm not 100% certain. But the 75-day challenge is where you work out every day, you follow a set diet every day. You have to like read motivational books, like at least 10 pages a day. I am going to modify it simply because I am a weight loss patient and I can only do certain things. Even now, being a year and a half post-op, I still have like a huge restriction on what I can do, or what I can have, which is so weird to me. So I am going to basically be doing this 75-day challenge, but modified. That way it kind of fits. So that's going to be some interesting weekly updated content. So that's going to be fun. And I cannot wait to share it with you all. But that is my future goals, how quarantine affected me, and the good stuff. But thanks so much for watching. Be welcomed and get creative. Bye.